It's about time you're awake. I wasn't sure if you were still with us. How do you feel? Are you sure that's how you feel? That isn't how you look. Your appearance doesn't match the advertisement. Well, I suppose looks aren't everything, although they are nice to have. The one who brought you here said that you were a good worker. It's entirely possible that person lied to me, but I suppose I'll give you a chance and see if you are a decent worker. I do a lot of potions and enchanted items in my shop, and I need someone to test them out for me. My last test subjects took an early retirement. They couldn't handle the job anymore. Wanna guess how long they lasted? No, it wasn't that long. Maybe you'll last that long. I suppose I was too aggressive with them. I can be slightly less aggressive with you. We'll start with something simple and work our way up. We're going to start with this thread. Would you like to guess? What do you think the thread is for? It's not very magical, but it is important. It's a gift for my pet cat. But she keeps destroying the toys I give her. She's just as aggressive as I can be. So I made her some thread that won't break. It's also very soft. also good at not getting dirty. What do you think? If this toy is popular enough, I can sell it in my shop to other cat lovers. Come on, try to catch it. You're not nearly as enthusiastic about this as my cat. Maybe you're just sore from being tied up and shipped around the country. It did take quite a while to have you delivered. But you do have a smell. Let's see here. And this bottle is fairy water. That's water made out of fairies. Freshly squeezed. Very hard to come by. That can be one of your jobs once you're cleaned up. I have a fairy trap in the back. You can clean it out for me and help me squeeze the juice out of the fairies. I love the smell of fairy water. Have you ever smelled fairy water? Well, I use it quite often, so you better get used to the scent. What do you think? expensive. We can't use too much. I guess you smell a little bit better. How do you think you smell right now? Really? You're a funny one. I think I might like working with you. Fairy water is very unique because it never dries off. It's always wet. So we need to dry you off. This step is very important because if we don't dry it off, it will start to damage your skin. We want to dry off the moisture. That way only the scent will remain. Just wait, I'll get to you eventually. It takes a few minutes before the water starts to dissolve things. dissolving. I don't see any damage. There's no need to panic. That's good. You must be hungry. You had such a long journey. I'm not sure if you were properly fed. I'm sure this will help cure your hunger. This is one of my creations. One spoonful of this, and you won't feel hungry for days. Is that healthy? No, but it's very convenient. Maybe I should try giving you 2 spoonfuls. Let's try it. Open your mouth. Not bad, right? Its taste is very salty. But I'm sure someone like you has tasted something more foul than this. Okay, let's go to scoop number 2. ate that without complaint. You were either very, very hungry, or your parents used to guilt you into eating all of your food. Or perhaps you're just as curious as I am. Do you also want to know what happens when someone eats 2 scoops of this? I'll have to keep an eye on you. But what might happen? Will it be so salty that you dehydrate immediately? Will you become so tired that you fall asleep for weeks at a time? Will it just give you a bad stomach ache? The possibilities are endless, and I'm so happy I have you to help test out my products. Now that must have made you very thirsty. I can already see some dryness forming on your lips. You are very dehydrated. This is another one of my products. This will help moisturize you. Instead of spending all that time drinking a bunch of water and then just having to release all of it, you can simply spray this on. Is it healthy? No, but it's convenient, and that is my brand. Convenience. Your face is so dry. This appears to be helping. Let's make sure to get a few squeezes directly into your eyeballs. Those need to be moisturized too. This area is very dry. You don't want to get a pendicula. Or wait, does this give you that? Either way, it's not that terrible. How do you feel? This is making you dizzy. Your eyes look strange, but I can't tell if it's from giving you 2 scoops of salt or from spraying that moisturizer directly into your eyes. Either way, you look so silly. I'm surprised your parents wanted to give you away. You seem like such an entertaining person. Well, I suppose times are tough. aren't so bad for a witch. I can just make things I need. But I can make whatever I want, but that doesn't make it safe to consume or inhale or to be in close proximity to. That's why I need someone like you, an assistant. And you've been a very good assistant. I think I'll give you a reward. Doesn't that sound fun? It should. You're a fun person, right? You like fun. It's just a necklace. Simple gold chain. It's similar to the one I'm wearing. I thought it'd be fun if we wore matching chains. That way the other witches around here know who you work for. Your eyes are starting to roll back in your skull. Perhaps I did too much at once. Oh well. There's a room waiting for you. There's a bed. There's a bucket. I presume you know what the bucket's for. It's for if you have to throw up. After I give you all that stuff, you're probably going to need it. We have a bathroom here. My goodness. Let's put this on you. That necklace suits you. The rest of your outfit doesn't really suit you, though. We'll have to get you a new set of clothes later. Perhaps I'll do that while you take a little nap. So, you go into your room and take a nap and get that strange expression off your face. I'll go fetch you some new clothes. Once you're up and about, we'll continue working. Oh, I have something very special in store for you.